Hey, what's happening? It's Conan from 92Q. MIST Nightclub, Friday night party, launch party for Fashion Awards Maryland. Everybody, this is your spot on Friday night. Got to make sure you come on out. Lana Rae is doing a nice job putting this event together to make sure that all of y'all that's in the fashion industry have a connection to each other and make it worthwhile to pursue your career in fashion. All right? That's how it's going down every Friday night, y'all. Get ready for the party.
It's your boy, Brother Calvin. We here again right at MIST in Baltimore, bringing you the best, man. Everything is going on. We got nominees for the Maryland Fashion Awards. We got my lovely correspondent in the building. It's craziness. We got people nominating. We got models all over the place. We got the hosts, the DJs, the music is blasting. Get to MIST.
Hey guys and dolls, we're down at MIST. We're celebrating the Fashion Citizen launch event for Fashion Awards Maryland. The CEO is Lana Rae. She's also the CEO of KISS Agency, and also she's with Conan with WeRunTheCity.net. You can go to Fashion Awards MD to cast your ballot. Best model, best photographer, fashion bloggers, fashion stylists, any category you want. You can even nominate your own category. So it's all down at FashionAwardsMD.com, and we're at Club MIST at 124 Marketplace.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Ashley Silver from I'mSuperGorgeous.com. We are at MIST in Baltimore, Maryland for the kickoff of the Fashion Awards in Maryland. Shout out to Lana and KISS Agency. I think it's so great that we're honoring people in the fashion business from Maryland. Often we get overlooked here, but there's so much fashion talent. When you go to nominate people, you have designers, new designers, makeup artists, journalists, models, plus-size models, men accessories, women accessories. There's so many different fashion talent. Please go at FashionMarylandAwards.com right now. We're here with runway nominee Blair. Hey, boo.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How do you feel being nominated for a fashion award for Maryland?
I'm excited. I'm so excited because I've never been nominated for something, and it's just one of those things that I feel like I'm really coming into the fashion world now. I'm almost there.
How long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling for about a couple of years, but I just got signed with Lana last year, so I'm doing big things. African Fashion Week just passed. Baltimore Fashion Week is coming up, and I'm officially a Hennessy promotional model.
Oh, that's good. Do you drink Hennessy?
Yes, I do now.
Yeah, you do now, right? Love it. Absolutely love it. What advice would you give to young models coming out of Maryland? What advice would you give them?
I would definitely tell them to follow their dreams. Anything is possible if you try. You have to get out there, you have to meet people, and you can't be shy. If you're shy, you're not going to make it in this business, and you have to have tough skin.
Make sure you vote for Blair at FashionAwardsMaryland.com. Hey, this is Ashley here at the kickoff of the Fashion Awards Maryland. I'm here with Kiana. She is nominated for Plus Size Model of the Year. How are you, honey?
I'm fine. I'm so excited right now.
How are you? How do you feel being nominated?
I feel honored first and foremost because, you know, one of the things about being in the industry, you just do it because you love it. And then to see that other people can see your work and appreciate and feel like you should be selected for an award, it's amazing. So I'm just honored and thankful for everybody.
How long have you been modeling?
6 years now. It's been 6 years, yeah. So.
Have you always been plus size, or did you start differently, or?
Always plus size, and like a lot of people who know my story, I lost weight this year, but I'm like, I'm still plus size. I'm still plus size. I will never turn my back.
What size is plus size considered? Because I've heard like 8, I've heard 10.
I'm gonna say like high fashion, it starts at 8, but like local market like DMV, they started around 10 or 12 and go on up. But for the most part, it's about a size 8 on up. And the next 2 years, just collaborating with more plus size models. I would like to see more, I like to see a face for plus size modeling to really be out there like you have super plus size models and make it more like commonplace, I guess you would say, for modeling across the board. So that's why I'm working toward.
It's your boy, Brother Calvin here with Fab. We corresponding. It's live down here at Club MIST. People are coming in. We got nominees. We got people down here nominating people. It's crazy. Maryland Fashion Awards is about to go down.
Yeah, we are in the building at Club MIST on 124 Market Street. People are coming in. As you can see behind us, people are on the computers at the nomination stations. I think you all need to go ahead and head over to Fashion Awards Maryland, FashionAwardsMD.com. Go ahead and place your ballots. Fatma Mori, I am on for the Model Emerging of the Year. Woo! Are you nominated?
I'm not nominated yet.
Hi, this is AJ, coming to you live from the kickoff event for the Fashion Awards MD. Everybody is having a wonderful time. We had a great time here tonight. So if you weren't here, you missed out.
All right, so I'm here with Yulia, who is a model, correct?
Yes.
And she's been nominated. So tell us, how long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling for about a year and a half, and let me tell you, it's really exciting to be nominated already after that short period of time modeling.
Awesome. So what do you love best? Do you love runway? Do you love print work? Like, what is your strong point?
I love both. I feel like I can walk really well for runway, but because of my height, that's the only thing that's keeping me from the runway. So as far as print, I feel like I do really strong in that also. So it's kind of a balance of the two because I have to be strong in print because of my height, but I can back it up with my walk too.
Well, apparently somebody thinks you're awesome because they nominated you. I'm excited for you because we know each other, and I think you're an awesome person, so I'm wishing you luck. Make sure you guys nominate Yulia if you love her. And I'll tell you one thing about Fashion Awards is that you don't have to live in Maryland. You can live on the outskirts of Maryland as long as you have an influence in fashion in Maryland. You don't live in Maryland, correct?
No, I live in Virginia. I'm actually about an hour from DC, but a lot of the work that I do is in this area because it's very limited as to where I come from. So it's really important. I feel like it's a really great event to raise awareness of fashion. You know, if you love fashion, you need to be a part of this.
That's right. So make sure if you guys aren't here, make sure you log on FashionAwardsMD.com and put in your nominations.
We're here with Terrence Styles. How many awards are you nominated for?
I think just one.
Well, you all need to nominate her for some more.
Yeah, you can nominate me for some more. Whatever you feel you need me to nominate me for, I don't care.
So which award are you nominated for?
I believe male clothing stylist.
What inspires you to design?
Myself, I love vintage. So I think vintage is kind of where I fit, and it's where I'm comfortable. And I like to see guys look like gentlemen instead of looking like hood rats or a runaway dudes with the t-shirts all the way down to the floor and pants sagging. Like guys, they gotta wear fitted clothing. Wear your pants up on your behind. You know what I mean? So it's just seeing a well-groomed gentleman. That's what inspires me.
Being a designer from the Maryland area, do you feel like you don't get the recognition you deserve?
You know, it's a lot. The fashion industry is a lot for everybody, and a lot of people may feel that way, but I'm my own competition. You know, I don't go with whatever somebody else is doing. So I think I feel as though it's enough room for everybody, and for not necessarily me getting the recognition. I think the recognition I get is good enough for me. I'm a real humble dude, so it don't faze me either way.
I'm here with Lana Rae, CEO of KISS Models and of the Fashion Awards for Maryland. What made you come up with the idea to have a Fashion Awards for the Maryland area?
It's something back in April, it came into my head, and I knew I was going to do it when I dreamed about it. I thought about it day and night, and I said, you know, Fashion Awards is something that's done in Britain, it's done in Scotland, it's done in New York, but nothing for our area. You know, there's so many talented people. After I had that dream, I said, you know what, I'm not going to ignore it anymore, I'm going to do it.
So how many nominations, how many categories are there?
Right now there's 37. On the nomination ballot, there's an option if someone wants to suggest a category. So right now there's 37. It may go up. We'll see.
What category are you most excited about?
Oh man, I would say the photographers category is really competitive. The models category everybody loves. But I think the one that's probably overlooked the most that is actually really, really competitive is women's clothing stylists. Women love fashion, so it's actually really, really popular as well.
When do you think the awards will be?
It's going to be in spring. Right now we're in the nomination. Right now we're in the nomination stage. After that, we'll be in the voting stage, and then after the voting stage, we'll actually have the event.
In 5 years, where do you see fashion in the Maryland and DC area?
I see it on the same level as New York, and on the same level as any other major fashion city. There's so much talent here. They could be in New York, they could be in London, but they choose to be here. So I see this being a centerpiece just like New York.
Let everybody know how they can get involved with the Fashion Awards and how they can get involved with KISS Models also.
Well, we do have the Fashion Squad, which is our squad of fashion volunteers. They can fill out a form on the website, fashionawardsmd.com.
So many people came out. We had a great time. It's all about inspiring and be inspired. If you guys did not make it, make sure you log on www.fashionawardsmd.com and tell us who your favorite fashion people are.